Yo guys, what's going on? Today's video, actually, first to two videos today. I'm going to be doing a double upload, but today's video, obviously you can see I'm still on vacation. Today's video is going to be my Premier League Match Day 1 predictions. Probably going to get every single one wrong, so yeah, I guess without further ado, we can just jump straight into it. Now, the first game, Brentford versus my team, my boys, my favorite team, Arsenal. We are shit. We're in a state. But in my opinion, I think we will get the W against Brentford. I think we have enough in the tank to win 2-1 over Brentford, but it's not going to be easy because they're a new team in the Prem, and they're going to be motivated to win. Second game, United versus Leeds. United brought in Sancho. Brought in Varane. Varane won't be there, I don't think. But Sancho will. For that reason, I predicted him to go to a 3-1 victory over Leeds. Leicester Wolves. I think Wolves is going to have an atrocious season. They won't get relegated, but they won't be good. They're going to start off very poorly against Leicester, who were a motivated team to finally get top four. Wolves is under a new manager. They've been awful in preseason. So, for that reason, Leicester 4, Wolves no. Chelsea versus Palace now, and I think Palace will be able to give Chelsea a good run for their money. They don't have Eze and they don't have Elise, but they do have Zaha, and Benteke is on form. Their defense is solid, but I still think it's going to be a bit leaky starting off with a couple of new defenders in the back line. For that reason, especially because they've also got Conor Gallagher in that team in the midfield. I'm going to go Chelsea 3, Palace 2, but I think Palace will give them a fight. Watford versus Villa. Watford's a team who I tipped to barely survive relegation, and that's why I think they will lose opening day to a team whose ambitions are pretty high. I predicted them to finish 8th. Most people said 9th, 8th, somewhere around there, mid-table. And that's why I think Villa's going to win 2-0. It's going to be a good start to the season for the Villains. Now, Everton versus Southampton. This is going to be a pretty dull game in my opinion. Everton's football is boring. Southampton's lacks a proper goal scorer now that Ings is gone. For that reason, I think it's not going to be 0-0. I think Everton will snag one through someone like James or Calvert-Lewin or Richarlison. So 1-0 Everton. Going to be a boring game though. Don't want to be watching that one. Well, we probably watch it every game anyway. Burnley versus Brighton now. I think Burnley, they're fucked this year in my opinion, and that's why I think they're going to lose to Brighton opening day of the season 2-0. I think Mwepu is going to net on his debut, along with, I think, Jahambach. No, he's not there anymore. Along with Mopeg, because why not? Norwich versus Liverpool. Norwich team, I think they're going to get relegated. I think they're going to finish bottom of the league. They have just signed Christos Solis, which is an interesting signing. But I think that even if Sargent plays, I don't think he's going to bag in this one. Liverpool 2, Norwich 0. Probably a couple from Salah or Jota. Newcastle versus West Ham. This is the only game I think is going to end in a draw. I think West Ham is going to be bad this season. Worse than worse than last season. Newcastle's going to be about the same. And I think 2-2 for the first draw of the season. Tottenham versus City. Tottenham, I think, may cause an upset here. But I think that City's just too strong for Tottenham. For that reason, Tottenham 1, Man City 2. That is the end of my Match Day 1 Premier League predictions. Do you guys agree? Do you disagree? I just realized my face was probably out of frame for that whole video. Actually, it wasn't. No, it surely wasn't. I think that was just me going like, yeah, okay. We're good. So, do you guys agree, disagree? What are your thoughts on my predictions? I will see you guys in a bit, because there's going to be another video out today, which I'm not spoiling. It's going to be a good one. Peace. Peace.